This is Ola's AI model Krutrim. This is India's first AI unicorn, a badge of honor, a symbol of national pride in the global race of AI. Look at this interface. Here's what Krutrim promised. AI cloud, multilingual AI models trained on Indian languages, an AI assistant called Kruti, designed to do stuff like book cabs and pay bills. Well, that sounds cool, especially for India's 1.4 billion people. But here's the troubling question. Even after this, why is it barely in use in comparison to ChatGPT, Gemini or DeepSeek? Not just worldwide, but here in India itself. With limited downloads or barely any global traction, Krutrim never quite took off the way its ambition suggested it would. So what went wrong? Was it the pace, the product, or the pressure to chase big dreams too fast? Let's decode all of this in today's episode of Inside Out. Let's rewind. In late 2023, after OpenAI's Sam Altman doubted India's capability to build foundational AI models, Bhavesh Aggarwal took it upon himself to prove him wrong. Later that year, Krutrim was launched. He had a big vision, build not just another chatbot, but India's own AI ecosystem. He wanted to take on OpenAI in models, Nvidia in chips, and Microsoft in cloud. And within months, it hit a $1 billion valuation and unicorn status. That $1 billion came from raising $50 million, which is not a huge amount for AI, but enough to garner global attention. Investors were impressed. India finally had a homegrown AI story. But wait for it, the crises are just beginning. To understand Krutrim's crisis, you need to understand Bhavesh Aggarwal's core playbook, relentless speed and aggressiveness. Remember when Uber launched the bike taxi service? Ola mashed it in 24 hours. He scaled Ola Electric's factory in 8 months on uneven land. This need for speed became his superpower. Naturally, he brought the same fast and furious playbook to Krutrim. But AI isn't ride-hailing, and that's where the crack began to show. It all started with internal crisis. Inside Krutrim, the strategy became a moving target. 1 month, the team was pulling all-nighters to turn the Kruti chatbot into a super app for cabs and payments. Then the founders' interest shifted to cloning Perplexity, an AI search engine. Then back to mapping, then back again, and the circle. Krutrim tried to do everything at once at breakneck speed. The result? Well, strategic whiplash. The layoffs started in 2025. In June, the company fired dozens of employees. In July, the company cut over 100 jobs from its linguistics team. In its third round of layoffs, the company let go of 50 more employees, leading to a total of 200 layoffs in 2025. And it wasn't just layoffs. Senior leaders were quitting too. Heads of AI data, cloud architecture, fintech, engineering, walking out right when the company was supposed to be building its flagship models. Let's look at the cold hard numbers that explain why investors are hesitant. Number 1, funding stalled. Only $50 million in external funding in over a year. The promised $1.2 billion fundraising hasn't materialized. Aggarwal is now pledging his Ola Electric stake for debt. Number 2, traction missing. The AI chip project is delayed as the team quit. Open source models gets a sparse $1,000 per month. Number 3, the core problem. With no breakout product success, raising more equity in a hot AI market has become impossible. So what's the stark analysis here? Krutrim's story is a classic case of a founder applying a successful but context-specific playbook to the wrong game. Can it be fixed? Well, analysts say yes, but it requires a fundamental shift. The ambition to build sovereign Indian AI is more critical than ever. But for Krutrim, the lesson is clear. In the marathon of deep tech, you can't sprint in all directions. To truly take flight, it needs to slow down, focus, and build not just with speed, but with sustainable wisdom. Well, that's all for today's episode of Inside Out. Like and subscribe for more such interesting videos. And do not forget to check out Ola Krutrim's full story in the Outlook Business Magazine January issue, now available on stands.